it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The King's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Undeniable DMX backdrop. Enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's going to need it. Iron Mike's going to need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Iron Mike Tyson has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dan the Beast Severn. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Ready. All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style, and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Severn gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That one connected. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defense.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's getting very close to the submission.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
I need you to move. Scramble.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Big right hand there. Huge left. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Tyson gets back up again.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Tyson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Trying to kick the leg out. Lands a jab.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Pretty good right hand.
Nice.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his... with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Lands the double jab. Tyson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Another big takedown. He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
I want you out of that half guard. Into side control now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Posture up and drop some bombs.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Final seconds. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Severn. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Jab gets through. Severn gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Right into the takedown.
So new round, same narrative as he takes him down again.
He does a fantastic job finding the takedown attempt, not wasting the energy. A lot of times people believe if the takedown's not easy, don't waste the energy. This guy got it done very easily. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Well, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. There it is. Now he's running the mountain.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Severn's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate after exiting the clinch. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Severn's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transition. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Final seconds here. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Round three next. All All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice jab by Severn. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Out of range with that one. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Nice jab. Targeting the body with the kick now. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the club.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Tyson's now switching his stance. Oh, there's the single. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Tyson. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders, oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Yep, got to be very careful there.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, trying to pass here. As Global.To might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Severn's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they...
Oh, big knee! All right, side control now. Tyson's in half guard. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Severn's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
15 seconds. All right, single collar tie now. So Iron Mike Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. That's a big hook. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Severn's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Just missed with the leg kick. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Severn's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh, right into mount. Yeah. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, he got to his spot.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Gotta watch his neck.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Dan the Beast Severn.
All right, so another massive, massive win for Dan Severn. He put a lot of pressure on himself to...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, formerly the baddest man on the planet, Iron Mike Tyson out of Brooklyn, New York. Stylistically, you're going to see a lot of uppercuts and hooks. Don't blink or you'll miss this fight. The Tyson flurry is coming. Perhaps the takedown defense, though, will be tested. If this fight stays upright, that is a problem for the opposition. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Tyson. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Unable to connect it. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Tyson. Close guard. Back to his feet.
many of those.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace.
That's how over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change, make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
He passes to half guard. Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tyson.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. It's over!
Whoa! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the edge.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson. The flurry is coming. Look for him to use that signature peekaboo style to try to get inside. Has been vulnerable to leg kicks, though, since he transitioned to mixed martial arts. He's worked hard on the takedown defense.
Great timing on that double leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice right punch followed by a left. All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in the face.
Well, that wrestler got to start to create some angles, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be knees, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back so the wrestler can't try to take you down.
Well, you can expect plenty more where that came from. Early takedown for him there.
He said this.
Severn's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Tyson. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tyson. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Great shot.
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch. Another big takedown. him out here. Massive shot from the top. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Work.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning.
Lead left by Severn.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercut. Big double leg level change.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Double leg lands. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And there's that jab.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Severn's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. 30 seconds.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Another takedown land.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, that kick is good by Tyson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Flush the shots. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Huge knee lands from close.
All right, just wow. How good was that judo toss? The overhand left is true.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Ooh, big knee. Short uppercut in the clinch by Tyson. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Nice transition.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him. He's followed now.
And it looks looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Double leg. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Now he's got good body position. Yup. Oh, nice.
Severn's right back to the full mount. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Severn. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Severn. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right?
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Back to his feet. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. This is where he wants to be.
Severn's eyes closing up.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Nice strike lands from the bottom line.
And he is back up to his feet. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
And the horn sounds on round two. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Third round of this championship. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the nice tap and land it right on the spot.
Oh, big left. Oh!
He's hurt bad. Oh, nice body shot. Beautiful.
And back to his feet. Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. And there's the single leg. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Holy smokes.
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to this position.
Both fighters get up now. Throwing that jab, no good. Shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's kind of like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Just misses with the jab there. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the... there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. There you go. There you go.
Relax. Now let's start to hammer on that body. Let's go. Dig those body shots.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, look at her being to stop it, and he will. Oh, my God. Take a bow, young man. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, formerly the baddest man on the planet, former boxing heavyweight champion, Iron Mike Tyson. Look for him to move forward. You know the flurries are coming. And deploy that signature peekaboo style as he tries to get inside. Takedown defense. That's a successful throw right there. These rocks.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to land.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Constantly a moving target. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Severn. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Severn.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Severn's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Severn gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense.
Oh, nice right hand, John. That was a nice combination there. Distance management 101. Another punch.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the outside or his runs out on Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
All in on the rear naked choke. And now that he's got the choke on, beating the neck, it's only a great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, and he's back up again. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. 4 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be...
ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Nice combination of punches to the head now in the clinch. You love the sturdy boxing.
He's done. Oh!
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Ground and pound strike there now. Severn's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, a big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And how about these two going at it?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, there we go.
Severn's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Severn's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we should. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Looks as though he...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Severn's in half guard. Well, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job of keeping the shoulder pressure up to the neck of his opponent. How in the world did he escape that submission?
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be with him like this, it only exhausts you. Because every opponent is trying to throw, they're not going to put it out. So you just catch it there. It does a great timing on that double leg.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Overhand left.
Oh my God.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big knee. Massive left hand. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion, Iron Mike Tyson, showing you that the power definitely translates here to the octagon. You can argue this is his biggest UFC win to date.